Hey everyone. Sean, what's going on, brother? Any DayZ server at the moment. Oh, but I had to get some food down. Needed that. Ruger, calm down over there. Red Bull for the evening. You're ready to rock and roll. What's up, Bubs? You're gonna stab ball face. What? You know you're not supposed to jump on people. Get your paws down. Down. Good boy. You don't jump on people. Too big of a dog. You're just scared of it. Hopefully we don't have fishing for it. Typically I do, but appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. We can roll at some point together in this server or there was 26 people on the other day, now it's only 12. Damn. Damn. That is sad. Yeah, not for nothing, but Janaris is a big map. And if you've only got 12 people on, then how do you do RP? Right? They should have stuck to smaller maps. Essiker. Livonia is a small one. Sakal is small. Melkart, I do believe it's pretty small too. There's a few other ones. You know, I mean, you need interactions in order to have an RP server. And I know this is not a forced RP server, this is just like, it's organic, just kind of how you're feeling at the moment. Oh shit, I did it. I wish I could find that River's End server. That would be perfect to get into it. I watched it. Seems like there's more people. Just make sure they're not muted. Are we muted? Are we muted? Nope, we're not muted. I have a lot of crap going on for this one view here. Alright, so going back here. I always get confused on what I'm looking at. My buttons, I got a whole list of sticky notes underneath my dang old monitor. This way I know what my buttons are, my hot buttons for muting and this and that, and switching over to, yeah, it's bad, but we'll see. Oh shit, I'm still, damn it, I'm still on the theater system. Let's change that to headsets. There we go. Now I can hear what's going on. Alright. Restart. We're not restarting nothing. I have to remember where I'm at now. Oh, that's a bad sign. There's already people here. If you just log in and you see infected in the area, there's definitely someone close by, or someone has definitely been in the area recently. So let's go ahead and look around. We're gonna go ahead and find the water well. We need water real bad. Oh my god, that's a lot of infected. There's a whole horde of them out there. Hello? There we go. Ooh, gun. Gun. Go pick up the gun. And just one round. I'll take the round. We'll throw the gun at that infected. It didn't quite go to the infected, whatever. Oh, dude, don't come in here. Don't come in here. Official police business. Get the fuck out. God damn. We're screwed here. Ma'am, come in here, please. Ooh, boots. Whatever. Way better than those. Which pristine. But, alright, we're taking the duckies. We're taking the duckies. We're gonna keep them. What's going on, Alan? How you doing, brother? I almost was not gonna stream tonight. But I figured, what the hell, let's do it. It's on the schedule, so I should do it anyways. Right? Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell the locals off real quick. Hey, you guys are assholes. Back off, please. God damn. You think these guys would calm down and just chill out for a moment? Nope, they don't. Fucking locals. Yeah, so got some bad news today. We again lost out on another huge job. 16 grand down the drain, dude. $16,000 gone from the same builder we've been working for, or home buyer, I should say, for the last year. The guy that helped us get going, keeps having us show up to job sites to fucking bid on a job, and then, you know, weeks later we're finding out, oh, he gave it to someone else. We're sitting here fucking with our thumbs up our asses with no work. Where some of these other people are definitely working. So yeah, we lost out on quite a bit, dude. So today I'm pretty pissed off. I almost did not, like, I was supposed to get online earlier with my buddy Andy and play video games with him. Just all day I've been just irritated. Irritated as fuck, dude. So, yep, gave it away to someone else. Hopefully, the job we're working on right now, which, not for nothing, we won't be back on again for another like 2 months. Like a month and a half, I think it'll be. Before we can get back to that, and we still haven't even put a bid in on the drywall work. So tomorrow morning, that's what I'm going to do. Is go measure up for drywall. Because that's all we got going on. Losing out on that big job, that hurts us every fucking time he does that to us. I'm not kidding. I'm going to start charging for estimates. Typically, a lot of us contractors and business owners will put that off on the side. But now I'm going to start charging. Because this is bullshit. This is the 4th job I've done for this guy where I went and looked at something and then he gave it away to someone else. So I'm not going to keep doing it for him. You know what I mean? For free, at least. Definitely not going to go looking at a job for free anymore. So, yeah. We're going to start getting hardcore about our prices, dude, too. This is fucking ridiculous. I owe $2,000 in rent right now. Kevin owes $8,000 in rent right now. We can't fucking land a job to save our lives. God damn, dude. So yeah, today's been a bad day and just kind of like irritated and frustrated, whatever. But we're gonna just stream for the evening and see what happens. Ah, you fucking assholes. Right there. Don't I have melee somewhere? Yep, right here. Oops. But yeah, so yeah, that happened earlier today. Not very excited about it, but we're gonna get over it. Like I said, we're gonna start charging for everything that we do now. How in the hell did I just run back into all these assholes? It's because I'm not paying attention. That's why. Miss bitch. Oh, back at this house. Let's do this shit over again. Oh, and not for nothing, but the prednisone, which I stopped taking the other day, which is a steroid, also adds to just my complete irritation over this whole situation. So yeah, I'm not very, very fucking happy today about this stuff at all. You know? And this YouTube stuff, the streaming, this was supposed to be just for fun. Now it's like, fuck, I feel like I gotta get myself monetized. I gotta make income somehow. Shit. I might have to go and get a legitimate job. As a business owner. What the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty upset about it, to say the least. $16,000 is a lot to lose on a job. And this guy continues to do this shit to us all the time. So I'm about ready to tell Kevin that we're not going to take any more jobs from him unless he's willing to actually give it to us. Because I'm not wasting my time, dude. Not wasting my time anymore. Come on, bitch. Get this fang. Fang in your face. Yeah, I'm not putting up with that shit no more. Alright, so now we know where we're at. We're gonna look at this. Who reads Cyrillic? Does anybody read Cyrillic? Alright. Because I don't. Oh man, we never found no well, did we? We're supposed to go back this way. I don't know, I'm all over the place today, guys. Hang in there with me. It's a bit of a frustration. And this is not really much of a town, is it? Oh, wait. I think I know where I'm at. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I changed the button. Yeah, my mouse is still not working, by the way. That's always great. There's a well down here somewhere. I know it. It's got to be over here. I think it's over here. Yeah, there's a well over here. Alright. Checking the tree. No food. There is a well right... Where is it? Oh, come on, lady. Biatch. Alright. Oop. Don't know how to go through a door. So the well would be... Come on, I know there's a well around here somewhere. It's down here. It's down here. It has been so long since I've been in this town. There it is. Nothing to put it in, so we're just gonna drink at the well. Lots of wars have happened in this town. We had a base in that yellow building right there at one point. Back when we were, back when I was running with CKC. What a waste of life that guy was. Oh, goodness. We're gonna get watered up real quick. We'll go hide in one of these buildings. And then, I'm gonna twist one up real fast. There we go. Now we're looking good. Oh, is that a person? That's a... Nope. Man, sometimes if you're not paying attention, they'll trick you. They will trick you. Alright. Stop this. We're gonna... No, hold on. Do. Alright, we want this. No, we can't have it. Can't have it, can we? Yes, we can. Alright, we want that alcohol tincture. Definitely will need it at some point. Alright. Hunt and store. I don't need a gun out. I'm not looking to kill anybody. Jeez. Alright. Listen, we're going to sit and chill for a moment. I'm going to roll one up. Because, what is it? Oh, wait. It's way past 4:20. God dang. Anyways, we're going to roll one up real fast. And then we're going to get back to our normal programming. So tomorrow we're gonna go look at this job that we're supposed to do. Hopefully we get this one. It's drywall. So we're doing a tattoo parlor right now, basically. Um, and thankfully Kevin is really, really good friends with this guy that runs the business, because Kevin's late wife or woman just passed away. Uh, Cancer came on so quick. We didn't even see time for it, dude. It happened so fast. Like, one moment she was in my life, and then all of a sudden she was gone. You know, and she started the tattoos that are on my arm right now, and now I have to find someone else to finish those tattoos, unfortunately. But so we're doing work for we're gonna call him John. That's his name. We're doing work for John, and he's a tattoo artist. He runs a business. It's actually one of the biggest ones here in Port Huron. Not for nothing. So I know this guy's got money, man, but if he beats me up on my price, I'm gonna hold firm. You will not beat me down on my price for drywall work. Will not happen. I will not allow it. I don't care if I lose the job again. I will not continue to allow people to beat me up on my prices, dude. I'm getting tired of that shit. There's a skill involved. I don't go into his shop and beat him and his workers up on their prices for tattoos, do I? No, I don't. That's the price. That's what I'm going to pay. Here's my price. If you want some other idiot to come in and do it for you at a cheaper price, then go ahead and let him do it. You're going to regret it, though. I already had 2 customers here regretting their decision here in Michigan. Already, 2 of them have regretted using somebody else. We actually took over one of the jobs that someone screwed up, and we had to fix everything. So, I don't put up with bullshit, man. I'm not dealing with that crap. Oh, here we go. Get moving again. I start talking and forgetting what I'm doing. But I'm not going to put up with it. We're going to keep moving forward and getting it done. So, it is what it is. But I'm about ready to call up Heath myself and tell him how I feel about this bullshit. You know? But not for nothing. He is my landlord. He owns the building I live in, and he is not giving me a hard time over my rent. But at some point, I'm going to want to get caught up. You know, me and Kevin's 8,000, I'm 2,000 in the hole right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, at some point, we're going to want to try to get caught up. And if he's like the home buyer, at some point, he's got to give us some work, dude. How does he expect us not to pay? But then again, it's not his business to keep us working. It's our job to do so. And I told Kevin that the other day. He did not like it. Oh, he did not like hearing that. I was like, it's not his job to keep us busy. We have to come down on our prices. We have to figure out how to undercut people without screwing ourselves. And I told him, you're going to have to get rid of your son, probably. We can't keep affording him. And not for nothing, now the state's coming after us because they think we have an employee. He's not an employee. He's under a 1099. He's not an employee. He's his own contractor. So they're trying to get us for that too. Oh man, Michigan. Dude, Michigan is just absolutely... Man, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, I think Connecticut so far it's got me sold, bro. Connecticut. What a great state to live in. If you can stand fucking Ted Lamont. as your governor, they can't do too badly there. Badly there. Fucking Christ, man. And I definitely know that going down south into Alabama is not for me. No way, no how. I will never go live back in Alabama. Everything and everybody wants to kill you. I'm all set with that shit. First time I've ever had a gun pointed at me was on the highway in Alabama. Some young blood decided he was going to pull a pistol at me. I fucking slammed on the brakes and backed off of that motherfucker real quick. It wasn't just my life in jeopardy. There was another passenger with me. I was at work. Man. You're going to hit the well one more time. Then we'll get out of here. We're going to go that way. Read. How do I read? How do you read it? F read takes the hands of F read. The NROC and Holy Mackerel Church will be co-hosting a mat-wide event in Fetchkova. The church will be holding mass and bar and grill and store coming soon. Fishing tournaments. Please speak to NROC about the event promoting. Huh. May 2nd. When is May 2nd? Chat, when is May 2nd? Then we already have May 2nd? Shit, we're late. God damn, we're late for the party. Anyways. That's why it was so full yesterday. That's why the server was full yesterday. Now I get it. There were 26 people on the other day, dude. Not yesterday, but the other day. Yeah, so it was like, yeah. Dude, like 4 days ago. That's a little late. Bitch, you better keep moving. Oh, she's gonna see me. So apparently I got my invite a little too late. Alright. Like I said, this is a roleplay server. There's going to be a lot of kind of things like that going on. We're going to keep running. Oh, sir? Sir, you out there? Yeah, hey, I'm over here. Come this way, please. Talking out loud in game will definitely get their attention. Hello, sir. Hey, asshole, I'm over here. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Yeah, come and get it, bitch. What's he got? A hat. Follow the power lines. That's what we're doing. Plenty of food. Yeah, we're good for a bit. We'll check this out real quick and then we'll get moving on. We're gonna follow the power lines for a little bit and see where we come and get to. See where we come from and where we get to. We came up from this area, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Bro, where'd you come from? Listen, man, that's not fair. You can't just do that shit. That's playing out. Oh, God, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Oh, I thought he was stuck in the cave. Fuckers. God damn. These guys are... Oh, hello? 5. Yes, please, and thank you. You're bleeding, sir? Anyways. Let's check these assholes. $25 out of 30. Yeah, they carry a fur bag. It's always the best. So let's get back to the trail. We're gonna follow the field mushroom. We'll take it. We're just gonna keep following the goes north. That's gonna bring us closest to the northwest airfield. We're gonna get gear and loot there. That's what we're gonna do. Is get looted up, get some gear. Let's fast track this as quick as possible. It is a role play server, but it is still KOS, kill on sight, so they can kill me whenever they want. So, We gotta get to the Northwest Airfield and get some gear. I am at some point, if I do consider playing this server more often, there will be a base location, all that shit. All my loot will be going into that. I don't think this is the type of RP I want to do, but we'll see. We'll see. That is a fox. Right there. That's a fox. Punch that bitch. Oh, missed him. Fucker. Burger, what are you doing, buddy? Huh? Looking out your window? Oh, you gotta stop, Bubby. Rotten. We're not eating that. Dude, did I just hear an infected? Bro. This far up? There's no way there's an infected up here this far up. I really thought I just heard an infected. I'm not kidding. This far up too. Shabby hoodie. Oh man, that's gonna keep me warmer. Shabby hoodie. Oh, I don't like the way the it always like loads less. I'm gonna take the police jacket back. Yep. Gotta have that space. Alright. Oh, what am I stuck on? Stump. Alright. There we go. I heard gunfire. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's go find him. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving the way we're moving. We have a goal. We're gonna roleplay our evening the way it's supposed to be. If we run into players, definitely gonna put on some roleplay for you. So hopefully run into some people. Alright. And if they are anti-roleplay, we will blast them. We will blast them. blast them. Yeah, I think Kamenka is gonna. No, that's not Kamenka. This would be shit, what's coming up here? And it's been so long. Guy, I have not played Trinaris in years. I don't remember this road even being here. I don't ever remember that being a thing. What I do think is that this is going to come up on Radio Zenit. Yeah, we're starting to come up into some fields. I think this brings us out to Radio Zenit, which isn't too far off from a couple of castles. And Northwest Airfield is just on the other side of Grishino. So I think we're basically heading towards Grishino is our biggest goal right now. Radio Zenit does have a bit of military to it, but it's not much. We'll see. I'm gonna have to eat something here real soon. Yeah, let's find a bush. Yeah, Radio Zenit is... where the fuck is it? Right there. That's Radio Zenit up there. Let's go check that out. We're gonna eat a couple of cans of food real quick and move on. Radio Zenit can be a high traffic area in most servers. This being an RP server, I imagine there's going to be a base up there. I imagine that there's going to be a base. Oh, hey! Liver, pate. Good stuff. And if I have a feeling it's gonna be John, the janitor. He does play on this server. He's been on the chat tonight. I do believe it's gonna be him. So we'll see. He's got a, you should check him out, Alan. He's not too bad of a streamer. He's got I think he does his own music of some sort. So you can appreciate, you know, tunes and stuff like that. You were always like you know, the guy that really helped out the metal scene in Connecticut and all that type of shit, so if you appreciate music, man, he if I'm thinking correctly, he does make his own music, so because it's got his name in him. But he seems to be an alright guy. We'll find out. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, that's definitely Radio Zenit. We'll take the wrench. It's a, oh, I can't just put it in my pockets? Come on now, do I have, oh, that's that big, huh? No. You know what, though? He might want that wrench. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, give it to me. I got bugged fucking gear already. Six. Yeah, I got bugged loot, bro. It's 3 spaces. Oh, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, this way won't work. That's, I think that's a new update issue that's going on where players are having bugged loot spaces, I guess you could say, where items just will not go in that space at all. So that's a new thing. And again, with every single patch on any game, there are gonna be issues with it. Give them a few weeks to figure them out. You know, you just gotta be patient with these guys. And it's not the server owners that are making that type of shit happen. It's developers of the game. When they recode everything, they do new updates, things get a little messy. So they do have what they call experimental servers, where you can go and join in. For like 2 or 3 weeks, they'll do they'll open up all the new stuff, all the new coding and shit. All the new update will be on experimental, but they don't support them. They put it out there, and it's raw bullshit, dude. Literally. There have been times I have emptied a mag, and then the bullets just disappeared in the thin air. So I just lost out on 30 bullets. You know? And it's like, I ain't playing experimental anymore. Screw that shit. Oh, man. But yeah, shit like that will happen on experimental, but it's all about, they're looking for feedback on them servers, you know what I mean? There's a base here, I know it. Kind of feel a frame rate's kind of dropping a little bit. What do we got? Frame rate 60. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Always check everything above and below. Never just look square in front of you. Always look around you. You never know who's around, man, and hanging out and hiding. Let's get a bayonet. We'll take that. Something we can trade for. Go inside this electrical building. Down here should be Radio Zenit. Yep. Big wars here too, man. I've had some pretty wild times here. Looks like there's structure on that building. Excuse me. Yep. We're not trying to open. Oh yeah, this is an old base. Hello, anyone home? I've been on a long journey from down south. Just looking for a bit of a chin wiggle with you. Alright, no one's home. A chin wiggle, I said. Alright, we're moving on. We're gonna go to Northwest Airfield. It is off in that direction. Let's go into it. Let's check this one building down here. See if we can't get like another gun. What do we got here? Ooh, a CUU jacket. That's like what they wear when they're inside town or something, you know? Like Pakistan or something. And no, okay. Used to be a utility truck right there you can check, and it typically had items on it. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we gotta go this way. So I don't have, we don't need that anymore. I was gonna offer it to Homeboy. I don't know what we need handcuff keys for. Let's eat that, save some space. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, so the sun's dropping. That's the west. So Northwest Airfield from here should be this way. And that's where we're going to. I'm hoping people stick to the RP. In this game, there's a castle right there, but I'm doubting they're going to. Let's see what happens. Oh, Red Bull. Oh, my Red Bull addiction. It's getting worse than my alcohol addiction was. Jeez, and it's way more costly. Not only does it hurt my heart, but it hurts my wallet too. Oh man, I gotta stop drinking these damn things. I should not be running through the middle of these fields. I do think that these power lines run you all the way to Northwest Airfield. And not for nothing, but they're kind of looking like from the sun, like it's going in the northwest direction. So let's follow those. Let's follow them power lines and see what happens. Used to have a base over there in them woods right there. It was just in like an outpost, a small camp where we had like a bunch of like guess what you call them, small little bush shelters, make from sticks and leaves and shit. Well, it's pretty well hidden, but it got raided at one point, unfortunately. It's a rabbit. I can get some food. Actually, do I have anything? No, I don't. No, nothing. Mr. Rabbit. Gotcha, bitch. This rabbit had 4 legs, dude. That's pretty wild for a rabbit. Typically, they have 2 legs. And, well, I guess, yeah, their front legs. But standing up, they become arms, don't they? I know when they stand up on their hind legs, that means that their front legs become arms, no? Did I just see someone? Just like kangaroos. They got arms. They don't have front legs. They got arms, dude. I'm just saying. You know. Alright. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's some power lines. Let's follow those. It's the Red Bulls talking. Come on. I think that's Crescino right there. That's good. That's a water stop for us. Do a little bit of water. I can't believe I don't have anything to put water in just yet. Can I combine any ammo? No. What's this? CR75 mag. We actually need to empty that. We have an M-lock, not a CR75. A rack. We don't have a rack, so we're going to get rid of that. We have to make space before we're going into this town real quick. Give me a second. Let's... yeah, we can reload that. Would be helpful. Alright, that gives us 1 space. What do I got? BK-12, BK-43. So, 2 shotguns. Not for nothing, but the BK-12 is a single shot. This one's a double shot. Do I have... Yes, I do have extra rounds, so we'll empty that. We'll empty this out. We'll drop it. We'll pick up the double shotgun, the 43. And to make sure that we're getting the right bullet where we want it to be, we're going to combine. It says it already had a shot in it, but I did not see a round in the chamber. What do we got? 2 red shots. That's what we want. Alright, loading them. What the hell just happened here? Hold that bitch up. Okay, so both the red ones went in. Double shot. We're good. We can do either single shot or double shot. We're going to do single shot. This way it gives us at least 2 opportunities to kill someone. Hold on a second. Shit. Okay. Bam. Bam. I'm trying to make some more space. So Crescino should be coming up real soon. Definitely outside the airfield somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. I want to say northwest. It's got to be over this way. I remember this little junkyard over here. the memories of like warfare keeps coming back in some of these like areas that I see, because I definitely had battles in this little field here in a car. Nonetheless, I was in a car and fucking got brutally murdered. Oh, cars are dangerous. Any vehicle in this game is dangerous. You don't want to typically get into a vehicle. Is it up there? It's been so long. I forget where I'm going sometimes. Yeah, I used to bury a lot of shit in here. And there's your shovel for burying things. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I used to bury a lot of things in there. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Let's put that away. It don't look so threatening when we have our gun put away. I do think this is Grishino. Starry Sobar? Nah, this is Grishino. On the other side of this town is Northwest Airfield. That is our destination. We need to figure out what town this is, though. Don't look like... Oh, this is not Grishino at all. Alright, we gotta get into town. We gotta figure out where we're at. We are right now basically in the very center of the map. So getting turned around here would lead us back to the south coast, and that would really irritate me if I did that. So just keep moving forward. Hopefully nobody kills us. And if someone kills this guy tonight, we log out of this server, get onto the official server, we play that, and tomorrow we come back as a brand new person. Whole new backstory and all that shit. Alright. So. What do we got here? I gotta find a sign. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Starry Sobar is that way. Warnbecca goes straight, is that way. So we want to go basically up that way. Let's loot the town a little bit though. We can get some supplies real fast. I'm a little bit off of where I thought I was going to end up, unfortunately. But we'll see. Oh, Savannah. Big gun. Big boy gun right there. Oh boy, now I can snipe. Now I am deadly as fuck, bro. I just need some 308 to go with it. But the only issue with this gun, huge recoil. Like, literally, this thing is that powerful. It's got huge recoil on it. You can't see your shots when they hit, which is unfortunate. What do we want? We want that? What is this? Damaged. Yeah, we'll do the new jacket. And it's got more space. Oh. And it's got more space. And she's at the same amount of space. But yeah, this gun right here. Huge. Oh, wrong fucking scope. No, we're not doing it. This thing's got serious fucking recoil to it. But it is a great gun. If you can snap your shots perfectly, it's great. It's a good gun. Well, oh shit, people are coming. The locals are coming. We gotta go. Fuck. Well, that was our first interaction with people on the server. They just drove right past us. Church sermon begins now. How do you do this? All hail the Brock God, Mr.Meaner, praise me the Lord, because I am all that actually exists. Anyways, moving on. We're going this way. I believe that Northwest Airfield is in that direction. My sermon was terrible, wasn't it? Oh shit! Hoblin Goblin. Okay, that's the town we're in. Hoblin Goblin. Moving on. Jackets. Pretty sure this is north. If this is not north, I'm gonna be pissed. We came down from that direction, right? Alright, let's follow these again. Like we were doing before. Oh, food. Don't mind if I do. Hey, I'm trying to eat, man. Chill, bro. Oh, damn. Every time. Glad I did that. Or sewing kits. Items to trade with. You want items to trade with on these servers, typically. So, let's see. I'm hoping that I'm going in the right direction. And up there is going to be Northwest Airfield. Ah, there's a fence. There's a fence. A fence means it's military. Alright. We're going in the right direction. We're going to keep moving. Drink this Red Bull while I run. Oh, shit. Yeah, they were coming from Northwest Airfield. I bet you they just looted this shit. Ah, there we go. Okay. Is that? I think this is Starry Sobar. And that is not what I thought it was. We're going to Starry Sobar. They just came from here. They probably just looted that entire fucking military base, dude. That is not what I thought it was. So Northwest Airfield. That shit's got to be going down. No? Is that going up or down? Can't tell. So Northwest Airfield would be like in that direction. Going to kill another. Dude, don't tell me I just dropped my fucking gun. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Got that. No, I gotta keep this. I don't know what to do. Just heard a rabbit. We're gonna search this. Then we're gonna head up that way. I do think Northwest Airfield is just in that direction. I have a feeling that that is going down and not up. Yeah, because this is definitely north. Keep an eye out for anybody in the hills. Yeah, these guys have already been here. Yeah, there they are. Got them up in the hills too. Alright. We're gonna try to get through here as quickly as possible. Our typical plan. In and out. Eggs. Hey, buddy. There's no reason for all the yelling. Okay. Maybe they did not stop here. That'd be crazy. Why wouldn't we not stop here in Zelenogorsk? That's Hellbang. Or not Zelenogorsk, Starry Sobar. My bad. Don't let me get it wrong. Don't let me get it wrong. .308. That's for our Savannah. I put this away. We're gonna have to get rid of it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find a gun for this. We are gonna take the ammo for it. If we do find the gun, we'll come back for that mag. Let's not forget about it. KAM. We're not gonna find a KAM. I know we're not unless we hit heli spawns. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna hold on to that mag. ATOG 32. So we already had one of those. Oh, dude, I'm trying to make choices here. Can I stack anything? Let's move some stuff. Okay, let's do that. Wait. No pistol. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, so let's keep moving. FX45. You don't like 45 rounds. Probably the worst gun in the game, dude. Anything with a 45, it's just absolute garbage. I don't know why. I just have a bad time with aiming with them. Colt 911. 45s. What do we got? Wait, we'll take an explosive grenade. Why not? Hey! You're an asshole. Oh, don't trap me. Don't trap me. Don't trap me. Damn it. I let him trap me. You can't let them do that to you. Don't ever let them corner you. Whenever you're in these places, just pick up all the rounds. I'll take that too. No, it can't. There we go. More rounds for my AK mag. Or 308. Oh, fellas, chill. Hold on a second. Surrounded. That one's almost dead. There he is. Dickheads. Alright, so we've pretty much gone through the entire place. Cardinal sin right here is climbing ladders. Ooh, gloves. 45 mag. Let's change our gloves. Let's get rid of that 45 mag. I don't need that shit. Alright, I do believe that Northwest Airfield is in this direction. I could be very wrong, but we're going to try. We're going to try for it. I think what I did was I cut way too low. Like I went, what do you say, west from Radio Zenit. Yeah, northwest is in that direction. And we're running. I wonder if... VMC is over this way. It's been so long since I've ran around on Chernarus. Like, I have been stuck on Dare Isle for the last year and a half because of the quest. I haven't even looked at this server in years, it feels like. I actually think the sun's coming up. And not for nothing, if it is, then from Starry Sobar, which was right down there, that this would be north or northwest in this direction, right? That would be east. I'm heading in this direction. Yeah, that kind of would be northwest, what direction I'm going into. It's hard to tell. There used to be clouds that used to go in one direction. They would blow from west to east. And you would be able to figure out where you were, what direction you were going into from that. They changed that, though. So, it's harder to tell now. What's down there? Alright, we can cook these rabbit legs here real soon before they go bad. We'll do that while we're up here. Firewood, yes sir. I want to say it's off in that direction too, because it's kind of flat. Like, airfield has to be flat. I feel like I've been heading in the wrong direction for a little while. Let's go over here. Let's take a gander. Alright, let's cook these rabbit legs real quick. Any others? Nope. Okay. Dude, my shit's all fucked up, huh? Oh, damn. Ruger, you gotta quiet down, bud. Fixed our pants. Alright, let's get... What did I do? There we go. I probably have matches. No, I do not. Okay, so we got bark. Dark bark. Don't lose our tree. Don't lose our tree. Alright. Firewood. This might give us a stick. We got a stick. We will come back for that firewood. Now, on an RP server, I should not have to be worried about starting a fire. But it still is a KOS. Still a kill on site server. So, we still kind of have to pay attention to that a little bit. But I'm not too concerned about it. If that's how people are going to play, then this may not be the roleplay server that we're looking for. Alright? We'll see. You know, the idea on a roleplay server is like when you see someone, it's to make contact with them and hold a conversation, role play. You know what I mean? That's the idea. Oh, let's go get a long stick. We need one more long stick. That's right. I don't have a way to cook anything. Grab this first. Long stick. Alright, so we're going to drop that. We're going to start the fire first. Then we're going to sharpen the stick. And then we're going to put the meat on the sharpened stick. And then at that point, the fire will be hot enough for us to start roasting our food. Because it's not going to happen right away. The fire has to warm up. Alright, let's see. Can we do this like this? Yeah, we can. Ignite. That's a good fire right there, I'll tell you what. Alright, so stick in hands. You take your worst knife, sharpen it. Right, see it's still heating up. Hasn't changed yet. It did just change just then. There it is. See? Now it looks like it's ready to be cooked on, right? Not always. Yeah, give it a few more moments. That'll give us a cue to hopefully cook here real soon. There it is. Roast. Sometimes if you go too far underneath these trees, you won't get the cue at all in order to roast, which can really ruin a day right there. That can really ruin a day. Get a nice heat buff while we're doing it too. Oh, dang. Not that we need it on this server. I don't think we do. But it's always good to have a good heat buff. It does slow down the calorie intake. Well, not intake, but calorie usage, basically. Ooh, hot meat. And that fire's gonna be roasting forever, dude. Used to be able to swivel your head all the way around, dude. Can't do that anymore. Alright, one more leg. Gonna have to open up one of these boxes too, because we're gonna need to load that Savannah. That's gonna be your one tapper here for a moment. Split her down. I ran out of Red Bull. Son of a bitch. Slap that bitch right on top of that. Pick up our meat. God damn, this thing's gonna be cooking for a while. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Let's find Northwest Airfield, man. Let's get into it. I want to say it's... I really feel like that is coming up. Right, so that would make this way north. So northwest would be that way. Fruit? Ah, almost. We're not eating rotten fruit today. I tried fruit though. Down with that shit. See, people don't realize it, man. You could be walking through the woods and find food just sitting on the floor. And that, dude, I've seen so many videos of people just starving to death. Walking right by these trees and not even checking. Literally, just cringe, like screaming at them. Like, dude, there's food right there, man. You know? You just gotta know what trees you're looking at, too. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I do believe this is northwest. There's another tree. Nothing. Yep, look at that. Food. Food all over the fucking place, man. We don't realize it. Didn't need to fucking shoot no rabbit. Alright. Dude, where am I? That's gotta be coming up. That's gotta be north. Oh yeah. We have got to be coming up on Northwest Airfield here real soon. Don't tell me I keep getting lost on this flippin' server, dude. Okay, there is a castle. I feel like I'm getting pretty damn close to it. Like there's always a lot of wide open land just before you get to it like this. Don't understand why I'm not having a good time fighting this area. Come on. Man. I really hope I'm not going south right now. I'll be so upset with myself. Dude, finding this airfield is starting to piss me off. Oh, I've never, like... I have been in Northwest Airfield a handful of times. I typically don't go there. It don't interest me any. It's got second-tier loot in it. So now I'm trying to go there. I can't figure out how to get there because I don't have an actual path for myself that I've ever taken. It's got to be up this fucking hill, man. There's some 308. I gotta get that gun loaded anyways. So I know over there is a castle, right? There's got to be a castle over there, I do believe. That's east. I know it for a fact. That thing has been coming up for a while. We're back at Radio Zenit, dude. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I'm getting turned around again, dude. This shit's pissing me off. Every fucking time on this map, since I've been getting back on it, I keep getting turned around. That's really starting to irritate me. That shit is starting to piss me off. Fucking back at Radio Zenit, dude. Every damn time I get turned around on this damn map. And it's because it all looks the same. And I tell you what, when I play Deer Isle, I know exactly where I'm going. God damn. Because every damn town looks different. Alright, we gotta get through here. This is freaking retarded. Alright, come on. The airfield's gotta be over this way. I think. There we go. Now the wolves join us. Where are they? Where are they? Fuck me, man. Coming from that way. Yep, that's a wolf right there. Alright, we gotta reload and run, son, run! Shit, we ain't got we got fucking nothing to fucking get our asses onto. This thing is gonna bite us in the ass. Where is it? Missed him again. I don't know if this one's going to be good enough. I'm going to have to get one that's a little bit higher up in the ground. That one's not high enough either. This thing's going to kill me, dude. Where is it? Fucking got him. I flipping got him. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, what's up, bitch? Right there. Right there, Wolf. Right there, Wolf. Who's howling now? Not you. Sucker. Should I go? Oh yeah, we dropped that piece of shit. Alright, we gotta go. Good shot. Yeah, no, we got this scope, but it does not go on there, unfortunately. So, hopefully, we're going in the right direction this time. That really, go back in the wrong direction again. Just pissed me off even more. That was not a bad shot, man. First time I've used iron sights at that distance. So now I kind of see like how I gotta aim with iron sights from now on. Northwest airfield should be... God damn it. I really still feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. I gotta get to the top of this hill. Oh, man. That's the thing about this map. It's really big. Alright, yeah, I definitely am. It's really it's big. Sometimes it's hard to tell, and a lot of these hills and woods, they all look the same. It's not like Deir Isle. It's not like Takistan. It's not like Livonia. You know, and it all just looks like a generic game, basically. Running through it anyways. We have got to be getting close to this airfield. I mean, they do sometimes change the maps, like small amounts of it at a time, but there's no way that it would have been changed within the last year that big. No wolves following after me? Alright, I think we're good. I've got to find a town. I've got to find a town. I find a town, I'll be able to figure out where the hell I'm at. This is ridiculous, man. I cannot believe that I'm having this much of a hard time fighting Northwest Airfield in the middle of a damn map. Really. I've got to get into a town somewhere. I am really having a hard time with this. I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right direction. I don't know. This does not look familiar to me at all. I really hope I'm not going south. I don't think I am. The shadows are all casting towards the north. Airfield has got to be up this way somewhere. I want loot. That's what this guy is looking for. I don't understand how I couldn't find a Grashino neither from where I was at Radio Zenit. You go basically west from Radio Zenit and you should hit Grashino with no problem. I don't know why I'm not. I just, it's been so long I just can't get my head around where I'm at right now. And like I was saying earlier, it's not often that I go to Northwest Airfield anyways. I'm typically aiming for Tizzy. I'll take a Sovletnogorsk spawn and run north, run the northern edge of the map, or I'll get like a Belota spawn and run the western side of the map, straight to Tizzy. I've literally have only been in Northwest Airfield like a handful of times, other than the one time that the CKC clan that I was in, we built a base right in the middle of Northwest Airfield on an official server. So that was pretty wild. We got our asses handed to us a lot. So I have got to be getting closer to something. That's still going up. So that's coming from the east. That's east. For sure. I don't know why I'm not seeing Northwest Airfield anywhere. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Where am I going, man? God damn. Let's head downhill. Typically downhill is, you always find civilization at the bottom of a hill. Fucking Christ, dude. Should have just gone across instead. Would have found that one real easy. Jeez. Food? No food. Food? No food. Food? No food. Food? No food. I can't tell you where I'm at. Middle of the forest. That's for damn sure. a town. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I was about ready to just pull this gun out and put it to my head and just blam, 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 blam. Start over again. Oh gosh. Hello, sir. Alright, let's find out where we're at. I have definitely got to get a better understanding. Chicken. It's a cock! Alright, anyways, moving on. Open sesame. Where are we? Ooh, a big bag. Shall we? We shall. Yep, we're looking fine. We're looking fine. Where in the hell are we? Alright, there's signs there. Signs down there. No signs. Listen, sir. Oh, wrong button. Sir. Alright, let's find out where we're at. This is getting ridiculous. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out. Please come and get it. And two of them. Son of a bitch. Alright. Definitely looking at the map on this one. What does that say? Someone knows what that is. Come on, chat. Come on. I know you all know. Alright. So we are probably somewhere so stupid. That's Selenogorsk. We are way far north of that. So we might be... Oh, nope. 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 That's way too far south. Kushino is where we were supposed to go. Tell me why I'm not seeing the name of this flippin' town anywhere. I don't care if I get shot. I do not care. Do not care. I do not care. I do not care. So I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. If that sun is going down right now. Oh my goodness, dude. I went in the wrong direction. Oh, man. You have got to be shitting me. Where is it? I'm in Vishnoya Dubravka. That's where I'm at. Far east of Gashino. And further east of the Northwest Airfield, which is where I was fucking going. So, alright. Alright. Let's get this right, man. Let's get this right this time, because I'm not dealing with this a second time. Let's radio Zenit. So what we're going to do... So off the end of there, that's that road. Shnoya Dubravka. Okay, so... Our dirt road here. Right. If we go, what it's saying to me... I'll kiss my ass, will you all? If we go... Hold on a second. Give me a moment, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, see them? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, don't ever listen to the old clan leader. You'll get lost. What a fucking douche. Anyways, I should have never followed the power lines. Alright, Vishnoya Dubravka. We're gonna go west from here. That's at the end of that damn road there. Let's search this house and sound. Since we're here. What do we got? You don't mind if I do. Alright. So I have a better sense of my direction now. A couple of hats will get you killed in this game. They offer no protection. So if we go that way, we should run into Northwest Airfield. Come on, dude. Let's just die. Just die, please. Let's go. Come on. Where are you at? Alright, so we're following this direction. Let me check the map one more time. Oh my god, if I do another 30-minute round trip to this location right here, I'm logging out for the evening, and the stream's over with. Oh gosh. But yes, I do believe... Yeah, we just keep walking in this direction here. We should be all set. Oh, we don't want to leave just yet. Let's go. We're going straight. We are not going to stop. We're not going to turn. We're not going to do anything. We're going straight. Alright, taking my hands off the wheel. Here we go. Let me make sure my feed is caught up. Yeah. Yeah, sure. This direction. So the sun's been going down this entire time. Did not look like it was. Who knows? Alright, hands off the wheel, remember? God damn. Good thing I already got one tied up, man. Jeebs. How's the evening going for you, Alan? Appreciate you hanging out and chilling for a while. Oh, I was asking how you're doing for the evening. How's things going for you? This should be where I think I am, but I may not be. Okay, yes. Fushinoya, Dubravka. So there is one there. Okay, so right, we keep going straight. We're probably gonna run into like a small summer camp. Let's do that real quick. That's good, bro. Good, good. I think I'm gonna be on for about another 45 minutes, just about. Jump off of here at 9 o'clock. I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I was hoping to get caught up in some PvP or something. Just wreck a few people's days, but that did not happen. Still feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. I think that might be the summer camp right there. Yep. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I totally, I was supposed to go and hang out with Andy all day and playing video games, and I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling very well. I wasn't into it, so I just told him, it's like, I'm gonna take the day off from gaming. And I am streaming at the end of the day, but this is a scheduled day, so I decided I'm just gonna do it. This is, yeah, definitely more consistency is always the better. This is definitely the summer camp I was thinking about. We are on the right track. Oh, that's not a door, that's a wall. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna check the little summer camps. Oh, I got medical here. Nice. What's up here? I don't think I've ever been to this summer camp before. There should be a well here. I'm gonna do some medical real quick. Let's read this. You are in the territory of the Brazilian Expeditionary Force. Report to the main castle to ensure you're safe, pass no weapons in hand, and remain peaceful. Any hostility will be seen as a threat. Strong arm, friendly hand. Major Carlos Norman Hathcock III. What a name this guy has got for himself. Jeez. I don't give a shit what territory I am in. He don't tell me what to do at all. At all. I don't care what Norman's got to say. I'm gonna steal his medical supplies. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna test her blood too. We're gonna get all of the medical supplies from him. In his territory, by the way. Yeah. I did hear there was a big abundance of Brazilians playing on the server, which to me is not a big deal. Might be a bit of a language barrier, but I'm not going to complain about it. And I have a feeling, a suspicion that they will check you out on stream. So, stream sniping is a thing. I take a chance doing it, being in a server like this. Sport. Ah, the shitty sights. Fuck, give me a hunter scope, dude. Well, there it is. Alright. 12 gauge. What is this? Fur boots? Fur. Tablets, hunter jacket. I'll keep the one we've got. The PU scope is actually, this is pristine. What's the other one that I've got? Damaged. Let's swap. We'll definitely take that. It's a little more camouflage, so why not? Doing it. Camouflage boonie hat. You know it. Any containers? No. This is gonna get us killed. We're gonna fill up here. And hopefully we head in the right direction again. So we'll get our asses out of here. We just gotta keep heading west. That's the idea. So here we are at the well. As long as we leave from here and go in the direction behind us, basically. That's what we gotta do. And Officer Norman, or whatever his name is, he don't concern me none. When I come through, I'm the officer. I'm the commander. I run this town. How about that? That's how that's gonna work. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Alright, so these are the cars. Ooh, food. Any more? Nothing. Alright, so this is the direction we are supposed to go in. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Yep. Alright, so we're going in that direction. Get back to the feed here. Look out, Tony Danson and Bruce Springsteen. I'm the boss now, bitch. Alright, we're going. Oh, goodness. So, Grishino should be the next stop. It will have another well. I'm not sure that we're going to need to stop at it, but we will. And most likely will be people based up there, too. I just got a huge lag spike. There's a base nearby. Huge lag spike. There's definitely a base nearby. Alright, so we're going west. Oh, that's a tree. Alright. Oh, there was a dude over there. That's just a bush. Alright. Yeah, I kind of recognize this area a little bit. But it has been, like I said, a very long time since I've actually run this map. And like I said earlier, I do not typically run around in this area at all. Anywhere around Northwest Airfield, it's all foreign to me. Like I said, I run, my two favorite paths is Svetogorsk and running west from there. Basically, all along the northern border, basically. Plenty of military, plenty of loot. You know what I mean? High traffic, though. It's way quicker for you to get shot and killed. Also, the western side, the Balota spawn, the Balota airfield is probably like one of my favorite spawns. Because you've got Balota airfield. Then after that, you've got the prison. As long as you have enough food by the time you leave Balota, you can do the prison. Because that is a bit of a swim. Once you do the prison and you get out of there, and then you have the furthest west military, I guess you say outpost, or roadblock or whatever. Yeah, it would be like a roadblock. So you got that, and then you just head straight north from there. All the while just looting up random gear until you start hitting like the summer camp just before setting stock and all that. So I've always favored those runs. And not for nothing, on the western coast there's lots of areas where you can hide and stash loot. So I take advantage of that as well if I have to. This way, if I die and I have extra shit, I just drop it in a bush somewhere. 8 hours later, you're still gonna find it. They got quite the timer on some of these items. So you can come back 8 hours later and that item will still probably be laying on the ground. Binocs? No. So let's keep moving. I feel like I gotta go in this direction. That's the blue trail. Still going west. Did you see that iron shot that I got on the wolf earlier? Man, snap that wolf up with no scope. Straight up iron sights, man. I could hardly see the damn thing. Took me 3 shots though to get it right. So. What's my dog doing? Oh shit. Well, hopefully we get to Northwest Airfield before I decide to log out. I'm feeling like we're getting pretty damn close. I mean, that is some flat land. Really want to find Northwest Airfield right now. Yeah, let's keep heading down the hill. Definitely getting closer. A statement sounded like I was questioning myself. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. I see something familiar. That's Grishino right there. I know it. If it is not, I'm blasting myself in the face. Yeah, this has got to be it. Northwest Airfield is up over that hill right there. Yeah, I know. I've been saying it all night. Oh, goodness. Alright, that definitely is the town I've been looking for. Yeah, alright. I recognize them homes. This would be our usual stop before going going into Northwest Airfield. Let's just Let's go check these houses. I do want to hit the well before I go into Northwest Airfield because there is no water well. So, doing that beforehand is always a good idea. So we will be going into town for a little bit. Sounds like there's cows. There is. I might shoot a cow before we go in too. What is that? Ushanka? Right. What do I have? Damn, everything's in my backpack, huh? Alright. Let's get into town. Kind of like having my focus button on my mouse. On the buttons on my mouse. Not on the center wheel. So my mouse has got a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got like 17 plus buttons on my mouse right now. So I can set it up pretty much to do all kinds. I could, if I wanted to lean, you know, back and forth, basically. Leaning, trying to look around a corner. You know, if you got a gun in your hand, you just kind of pull up to a corner, just lean into it, and just kind of like inch your way around, kind of thing. If I set that stuff up on my mouse, man, I'm fucking lethal. Ah, yes, Grishino. Look, I learned how to read Russian. Anyways. Ah, fuck you. That's a new style of quilted jacket. I've never seen that one before. Nothing. Crazy hoe. Alright. Let's find this well. It is on the other side of town. We'll lock this guy up too. Ooh. Multivitamins. We like multivitamins. As long as they're Flintstone shaped. Come on. Missed me. What you got, bitch? Nothing. So, here's a map. That's where we're at. So we basically walked all the way to the center of the screen. That's where we ended up, right there. We were supposed to be going this way the entire time. We went from here, thinking we were going here, all the way to over here. So, that big old orange dot is where we're at right now, Grishino. We are going to be heading into Northwest Airfield. Let's find some loot, man. Let's do this. God damn, let's get some guns. Alright, let's hit that well real fast. Not too concerned about food. I think I still have a can of... Yeah, I still got tack bacon on me, so... Welcome into my humble abode. Bitch. stuck? Okay. Dude, where is the opening for this home? BK-43. It's got 1 round in it. Oh, 2 rounds in it. We'll take those both. What do we got? 2 buckshots. Typically, the buckshots are what you want in the game. I do believe that the green shells, the slugs, are they're iffy on if they even shoot. Which, saying like they do shoot, you get the whole gun action, everything, the firing action going on. But you never, if you do hit someone with them, you actually don't hit them. Basically, is what I'm saying. It's like there's an invisible fucking slug, dude. Take those. Run into here. Stab vest, police vest. See, this is the stuff I would have been looking for if I was still gonna do the police officer roleplay. But I want to do that on an official server because it's even funnier doing it to people that don't really care for roleplay at all. Like, some people get really irritated with you, and I think that's funny. What do we got in here? We might get a scorpion. A rack. Handcuffs. We got rid of the keys earlier. M-lock. I have an M-lock. Badly damaged. Damaged. Oh, nope. I want that. Get rid of that. Come on now. Here, where is that? 1 round. Combine that first, right? That puts 1 round in the chamber. Then you add your mag. If you had a full mag, you get 15 rounds in a mag. If you fill the mag and don't put a bullet in, now you only have 15 rounds. But if you do it the other way around, you'll have 16 rounds. 16 chances to kill someone. Come on now. Think about it. Think about it. Alright. We're going to drop that there. Put that down. We're going to load that last round into this. It's still damaged. That's badly. That's about to break. Shoot. Hey, let's check our... Let's see what kind of, blood we got going on. We are O positive. That is our blood type. Every character has a different blood type. It's never the same. You do not want to give someone the wrong type of blood. Ooh, what do we got here? Well, I mean, we can... Let's put that there. I'm so tired of seeing this stupid sport point fucking sight, dude. Give me a hunting scope. Ooh. More weapons. It's a rack. We'll get rid of the rack. Don't have... Do we have rounds for that rack? What does that take? 308. Yeah, we do. We can put that down. That down. Where's the 308? 308's right here. Okay. CR. We'll load that bad boy up. Oh shit, forgot to load the bullet first. Oh well. Didn't take my own advice. What a guy. Handgun scope. Oh, that's actually not a bad mag, though. That's actually better than the mag that we have now. We'll finish loading that one up, too. Alright, so we're going to drop this. We're going to take that. We can load 6 rounds in this, 2 rounds in that, so obviously we know what we're going to be doing here. Fill both these mags. We're loaded with weaponry right now. We're pretty good to go into Northwest Airfield and feel confident. Because we can still do damage with this stuff. Even though they are a small round. 380 is not a big round. But we got the 9mm. We have now this shotgun. We're going to empty this one. Get rid of that. Now this one is already fucking 4 rounds in it. We're just going to fill it up the rest of the way. That's it, right? Okay. Add that there. Alright, a rack. We're going to get rid of that. Yeah, we went with the CR, right? Yeah, we went with the CR because we got 2 mags for it. And can we stack any rounds? No. Okay. We got 9mm. Let's open that up. We'll fill our M-lock first. We gotta be fully geared. We can't just go running into places without this stuff fully loaded. It just does not work out very well for you if you don't do it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get ourselves loaded, ready to rock and roll. Alright, put that away. So like I said, we already have the 1 round in the gun. Filled up the mag. Now you have 16 rounds instead of 15. That 1 extra just might save your life. Alright, so. Alright, what else do we got going on? We need to stack items. Yep, we do. Oh no, those are tracers. Those are not tracers. These are 380. We're going to open those. That's for our small weaponry. Let's get that on our hotbar. Alright. 4. We're going to switch it to full auto, because we are just going to light someone up with this little thing, dude. This thing is like, bro, like machine gun Uzi type shit. Just fucking blast the bro down with it. This thing is pretty badass, alright? So, we got our little assault rifle right there. If you that's what you want to call it. Let's go ahead and check the rest of this. Look at that. CR, yep, another one. More mags for our little Scorpion. Let's go ahead and start filling those as well. And then we're going to go find the well. We're going to drink real quick, and then we're going to run into Northwest Airfield. Got about 15 minutes before that happens. Let's go ahead and finish filling this up. And not for nothing, not I'm thinking about it, we're going to take that and put it on this. Because this also can now, that it's silent, it's got a silencer on it, can be our zombie or infected killer, basically. We got plenty of rounds for it. Plenty of rounds there, so that's what we're going to do with that. Alright, let's see. Damn, I gotta sharpen some shit. Let's eat this. be honest with you, we've been here a little too long. So, just eat that and get the hell out of here. Alright, off to... the well. The well should be just down the way here. Right here. Someone else has been here. Yep. See them little papers? Means people have been opening up ammo. Alright, let's not get shot here, please. I do think people will respect the RP rule on the server. I'm hoping. Let's see how people, you know, how many people honor that rule. We'll see. But this is not a forced RP server, so that means they could just come up and kill me. Alright. When I do the GTA roleplay servers, those will definitely be forced RP. Those are the type of service I'm looking for. But right now, we're just breaking our way into it. We're just going to do a little bit of RP here and there. See how it goes. Alright, how are we doing? Come on, water. Fill up. There's probably food in there too. We'll check that Hutton store before we leave. And there is a gas station just down to the end of the road here. Oh, that's it. Food? No food. Another Savannah. That one's worn. Worn, okay, they're both worn. Ah, she's in there. Okay. Oh, Mister. She moved just as I shot. Alright. Let's just kill him like we normally do. Alright, let's do... server's restarting in 10 minutes. I mean, not for nothing, I am jumping off in about 10 minutes anyway, so let's drink a little bit more. And we're going to run into Northwest Airfield. We're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get into it. We'll log out there. Let's see. We might make it a little bit past 9 o'clock. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. What is that? A button pin? What the hell? A pin button that can be fastened to the surface of a garment. Well, what garment can I put it on? Well, I don't want it if it can't go on any of my garments. Alright. Off we are. Hey, I'm right here. Oh, shit. Idiot. That was terrible shooting on my part, too, by the way. Oh. Food. Food. Oh, gosh. Two of these dicks. Come on now. You guys are no match for me. We'll take that. Been here for a little while, so there should be quite a bit of food just hanging around down here. Let's check before we go. Yep, I knew there would be. The longer that you hang out in an area, the better off you're gonna be for finding food. Typically, I've noticed about 20 minutes or so, you'll start noticing more fruit around the trees. Alright, up this hill and we're at Northwest Airfield. Let's do it. Let's get into it, man. I've been searching for this place all night. Little laggy. Yeah, there's part of it right there. Just go straight to it. Well, let's just go straight to it. Still got our bacon. We're gonna eat the bacon before we go in here too. We're not gonna let anybody else have it if that's what they're, about. If they shoot first type people. We don't want to give that stuff away to anybody, so we're gonna eat it before we get in there. Alright, finally made it. Alan, we finally made it, buddy. Jeez. Finally made it. This is when we see the "you're dead" screen, right? Typically. Oh, shit. Let's eat that. We'll get up into that line of trees right there. We'll eat our bacon real quick and dive into it. Did I just hear a gunshot? Did I just... Nah, I didn't hear a gunshot, did I? I don't think so. That's a fence. Alright, yeah, I must have been hearing. So it might have been the sounds of the, me eating. I thought I heard something crack across. You can hear, even silent gunshots, you can hear that velocity snap. So, I thought that I heard that, and I was definitely wrong. Alright, let's get the hell up in here. I just want to say I appreciate everyone who's joined tonight and hung out. Definitely appreciate it. We have a few minutes left. We're going to get into the airfield before we log out. We'll do a little searching around. I want to kind of show it off a little bit. We'll do a little searching. There's going to be military infected here. pull out 4 and 2. Want to switch that. Semi-auto. Oh, of course. Tell me it's a captain. Tell me it's a... Not a captain. A private. Oh, they did switch this around a little bit over here. Okay, yeah, they did. They did something different with the Northwest Airfield not too long ago, right? There was some update that just happened. Cargo pants. Some of my favorite pants right there. I could fix them. Could fix them. I got plenty of... I got the technology. Let's fix them and wear them. Alright. That gives us a few more spots as well. I do believe it does anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Two minutes. Rounds. Let's search something before we get flipping logged out, huh? I'm just gonna do a quick loot run right here. We're gonna fucking go through this building so quick. It's gonna make your mind blow. Oh, missed steps. Missed. Oh, man. Alright, guys. That sucks. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to call it an evening. It's been a long day for me. Especially with the depressing news. That kind of killed me. But tomorrow we're going to go and do some measurements. We're going to get ready for this drywall stuff. See how much we're going to get out of that. It's definitely not going to be 16,000. Unfortunately, it's going to be closer to, it might be close to 10. We'll see. But I think I might cut the guy a break and do like $7 grand for everything. You know, that's installing the drywall and then doing the finishing work and shit. Just so that we can get some work in and keep our bills paid. We have got to start making cuts in places, unfortunately. So we do end up on the higher end of a lot of the bids. So we just gotta make adjustments, I guess. But I don't know how much more work I'm gonna do for this one guy, this one home buyer. I mean, he keeps having us, you know, look into things and this and that, and he tosses it to someone else. So I mean, it's a business. A business is a business, so he's got to run his. He's got to make sure that he's making money too, not for nothing. So it is what it is. Hopefully we can find ourselves a few more home buyers. That would be nice. A few more people to kind of work off of, but we're gonna get there. We're working on it, man. I'm actually gonna call tomorrow after I get done. We're gonna go pick up our ladders at the one job, and Kevin's gonna get the rest of his tools from that job. But when I get home from that, I'm gonna start calling Lombardo Homes. Now that it's springtime, last time I tried to get a hold of them was during the winter, the holidays. There was a death in my family. A friend of mine passed away, and then even the guy I was talking to, Brian for Lombardo Homes, he was having the same thing going on the holidays, and then he also had a family member pass away too. So things didn't quite work out for us there at that time. But I think now that it's springtime, business is booming for those guys. I know it is. They got plenty of homes for people to work in. So I'm going to get a hold of them, see if I can't get our foot through the door with them again. Hopefully it works out better for us this time. Now that I know that Kevin can do a majority of the work, and Cody, he's trainable, I guess you can say, as long as he listens. But we'll get there. I just got to find something better for us, and then we're gonna get through this tattoo shop. Hopefully we can get all of the work. The only things that we're not going to do is the plumbing and electrical in the building. Just because I don't want to do it. And it's not really... We're carpentry, basically. So... but yeah. So... This is the end of the night. Tomorrow... I am taking the day off from streaming. I'll probably just do, I might do some recording or whatnot, but that'll be probably about it. Definitely gonna hang out with Andy for a little bit in video games, because I kind of ignored him today. But he's off for the next 2 weeks from work, so him and I are gonna do a lot of gaming. And I think we're doing Wind Rose right now, which is a pirate survival game. So there's gonna be I'm gonna do some short videos with that. Somehow I just gotta do some editing, but I want to get some good content from that first before I start trying to make episodes and stuff like that with it. So there'll be a lot more of that coming up here real soon too. So just keep an eye out for newer content, different games. So, all right, man. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Thank everybody for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.